Hey guys, today I'm going to cook some chicken legs on the Weber Kettle. So let's get queuing. I have a tray of chicken legs here. These are 3.41 pounds. They were $1.79 per pound, so this tray costs $6.10. So let me just get them opened up here and see how they look here. Alright. They seem pretty clean. I'm not going to rinse them off, but it's your food, so you can rinse them if you want. Now I'm going to season them with this Tajin seasoning. This is actually for fruit, I think, but it's good on chicken and fish. So this has chili peppers, sea salt, and dehydrated lime juice in it. So I'm just going to season them on both sides with this. And it kind of gives the chicken a nice tanginess. It's not really very hot. It's more tangy than spicy. And also I'm going to add a little bit of salt. This is kosher salt because it's not really all that salty, and I like my chicken fairly salty. So let's flip them over and do the other side, and then we'll get the grill lit. It's getting a little windy out here, so hopefully you can hear me okay. I always use lump charcoal for chicken because it gets a little hotter. So this is Royal Oak lump charcoal, and I just take a paper towel and soak it in vegetable oil. I don't have any fire starters, so that's what I'm using to light this with. Get this lit here, get this going, and I guess that wind will probably fan the fire, so it should burn pretty hot. So I'll just let this get going here, and this is a Slow N Sear that's holding the charcoal. That's been in my grill for about 3.5 years now. I really like it. It's got a water reservoir as well, but I don't use that for chicken. I just go dry. So as soon as these coals get hot, we'll get the chicken on there. I filled the Slow N Sear all the way up to the top with charcoal there, so while that's getting going, we'll get the chicken on here. Now this grill grate is stainless steel. This was sent to me by the Adrenaline Barbecue Company as well. It goes with the Slow N Sear. It has a bigger opening, so I usually just leave that piece of the grill off so it's easier to add charcoal, and plus I have it like a little over the top, so I can get more charcoal in there that way. Like I said, I like cooking chicken nice and hot, so this ought to get pretty hot with this lump charcoal. Also, I have a drip pan underneath. The Adrenaline Barbecue Company sent me that as well. This all kind of goes together. It's kind of a 3-piece set, and it's been in the grill for all these things for about 3.5 years now, so I really like it. It's really nice, add on to the grill. So looks like all these chicken legs will fit on here. So as soon as that fire gets a little bit hotter, I'll get the lid on there. The coals are turning white, and I have my vents wide open. So let's let the cooking begin. It's been 40 minutes and the grill's running almost 450 degrees Fahrenheit, so it's nice and hot. Let's take a look here. Those look good. I'm going to just start turning them over now. Now I'm going to get the lid back on there for a few more minutes. Total, so let's see how we're doing here. You want chicken legs to be cooked to 175 degrees or so, so let's check one and see where we're at here. 195, yeah, so we're good. Chicken legs are sometimes a little more tender when they're cooked up to a higher temperature like that anyway, so I'm gonna go ahead and get them off of there. These have been resting for a few minutes and they smell good, have some nice color to them. Anyway, let's try one out. Those are good. Nice and tender, juicy, has a nice tang to it. I guess we'll see what Annie and Lucy thinks. Lucy's my daughter's dog that she lives next door. So she's over doing a guest taste test here. All right, you guys. Chicken legs are pretty easy to cook. They're kind of hard to screw up. So they were on there about an hour, but my grill was running like 450 degrees Fahrenheit, so it's pretty hot. It'll vary a little bit depending on how hot your grill is, but anyway, I'll write everything in the description. Thanks for watching. See you guys.